Today we're going to talk about the Pancake Bunny hack. Did you hear about this? There's an incredible update and you don't want to miss it. This makes me incredibly optimistic on the long-term future of decentralized finance for some of these projects, particularly the Bunny token. I'm going to be telling you my thoughts of what I'm going to be doing, and also towards the end of the video I'm going to share with you where you can get some info about one of my favorite picks for 2021, a project that is totally in the pre-launch phase and it could literally be launching within a matter of days. We'll get to that in a moment. First things first, did you hear about this? So Pancake Bunny had $200 million basically stolen in a flash loan exploit. It's not really a hack, it's really kind of an exploit of exploiting the code. If you don't know what a flash loan is, this is basically a very technical way that someone writes a piece of software program. They borrow money from one place and then from one place in decentralized finance. They buy tokens or they mint tokens or they mine tokens in a very large quantity, very fast, within a matter of seconds to a couple of minutes, and then they sell those tokens on the Pancake Swap in this case, and it causes the price to crash. And they essentially simulate what you can consider a rug, but it's not being done by the developers. And so the developers are left holding the bag. The Pancake Bunny token literally went, I think it was north of $300 at the time. It literally dropped from there all the way down to like $10. I actually bought some at $15, and I'm going to tell you what happened there. But let's talk about where are they going from here. First, let's talk about where they're going from here, because I think this is incredible news. So just not even quite a day ago, they announced their going forward plan. Let's come up here. Go forward plan. So no vaults were compromised. This is incredible. So they're saying, hey, all they did was basically mined a bunch of bunny tokens and dumped it. They mined it through doing some, it made it look like they were doing, I think, some bunny BNB. Yield farming, and then they dumped all the tokens. The exploit crashed the price of Bunny. $1 billion in total value locked was not stolen. Please see our detailed post-mortem. This is good because a lot of people say that $1 billion was stolen. This would be a problem. $1 billion could potentially put Pancake Bunny basically out of business. I mean, or investors would just never really get it back. I mean, that's a tremendous sum of money. 200 million is a tremendous sum, but 1 billion, I mean, that's 500% more. That's crazy. So once the code has been fixed in the next 24 hours, Pancake Bunny will resume normal operations with increased bunny emissions. It's important to note that when they say the code has been fixed, they're basically saying we're going to patch it. We're going to get the holes fixed so that exploit can't happen again. Over the next 90 days, the Bunny pool will disperse 100% of the performance fees accumulated up to the time of the exploit. At the present time, original Bunny holders as a class have retained approximately $39 million in value. We will compensate original holders for the difference between the market cap at the time of the exploit and the current retained value of $39 million, the losses, by issuing a new token, P Bunny, and by creating a compensation pool. So they basically took a snapshot to see who had what. Once they realized the exploit had taken place, they're going to use that snapshot to essentially reward people this new token called the P Bunny token. Now, keep following me here. The compensation pool will be funded by performance fees. So there's small fees, right, when you withdraw over on Pancake Bunny. Those performance fees will help fund the compensation pool, a direct contribution from the team. So the team's going to basically put up some of their own money to be able to help with the compensation pool. Any funds recovered from the exploit and an airdrop of tokens for QFI, a new lending swap project designed to mitigate dependencies on Venus and Pancake Swap. So two things here. Personally, if it was me, I wouldn't want the new token. However, you don't really get a choice here. You just got to be thankful that Bunny's trying to make the investor whole. In decentralized finance, it is common. It is decentralized. So something like this happens, oops, you're stuck holding the bag. But Bunny wants a project to move forward, so they know that they need to do everything they can to help continue to create trust within the community. So it's beautiful to see them doing this. Although I personally wouldn't want an unproven token, I appreciate the fact that they're doing something to be able to help make the investors that were hurt by this whole. And at the same time, potentially this project designed to mitigate some of the dependencies on Venus and Pancake Swap, that needs to happen. So the project itself has probably potential. So that's a good thing. At the end of the 90 days, the original holders will swap their P Bunny for Bunny at a discount to the market rate. Now, this concerns me because I do think that when they make this swap here, that there's going to be a lot of people who are going to dump the Bunny tokens just to be made whole, just to get some of their funds out. And you're going to have more people willing to sell than you are buy. That's just how it always works. And when you suddenly give a whole bunch of people permission to be able to sell, you're just going to have more people selling than buying, so therefore the price is going to drop. I don't think it's going to be permanent or anything. You just may see the price dip a good bit, but we'll have to wait and see. The problem of increased Bunny supply will be mitigated. This is my favorite part. The problem with increased Bunny supply will be mitigated by an aggressive buyback and burn program that will include the no loss bunny pots, cross-chain farming fees, and if necessary, the burning of the team bunny for an optimal period of time. So I love this. They're basically going to buy back, use fees from the website. They're going to buy back and burn the bunny tokens. Ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible. This is like, that's essentially best case scenario moving forward. So I think here, I want to share with you my plans, and then I'm going to tell you I can get some information about what I think is going to be the best project of 2021. So I purchased, just full disclosure here, I own some bunny right now, but I purchased this thing at $15. I didn't hold it. I kept reading in Telegram, and I did it during crisis mode, right? Everything's going to crap. People are saying buy. People are saying don't buy. Devs said buy. And then, there was 2 messages that a different dev had said, no, don't buy right now. So there's a little bit of confusion. You don't know what to do. I bought in. The price went up. It come down. It went up. It come down. I thought, you know what? They could just deploy a brand new contract and start over. And if they did that, the token would be, pretty much worthless. So I didn't want to take the risk. I felt like it was just a gamble. So I sold the tokens. I literally made 10% on that trade, which is, no big deal. So I got out of it. But when I saw this morning, I came in, I think I got in around 54. I could be wrong, not financial advice, just my opinion, but I think that when they're taking this many steps to be able to make the community whole, then I think you have to appreciate that. And I think it's going to help build trust in the community. And they're going to be doing a buyback and burn. They already said it. So, and they need to do the buyback and burn because they've got to be able to allow people to sell their P Bunny token essentially for a profit to be able to be whole. At least that's what I'm taking out of it. And if you're watching this video and you think I'm wrong somewhere, then please feel free to let me know down in the comments. So I think long-term, this is going to be a hold. Now, I mean long-term in crypto. I'm talking, 3 months or so, let these emissions, let's go through the emission cycle. Let's see what happens. 6 months, let's see what happens. I think this is proof positive that Bunny's not going to go anywhere. I think if they can withstand this, then they can withstand most anything else they can get thrown at them. So for me, in crypto, this is going to be a bit of a longer term play. I love seeing that they're taking some of their fees to be able to buy back and burn the tokens. I mean, that's just, that for me personally, that's just like best case scenario. So I really love that. Now, let's talk about something else for a minute. I believe that Bunny's interesting. Bunny's awesome. But I want you to imagine being able to have a project. Think about what Ethereum did and look at all the projects like Matic. What if you could get in on a project that was bigger than Matic early on? I'm not kidding. That has a potential anyway. Not financial advice, just has a potential to be bigger than Matic. Imagine a project. So BNB right now is in the top 5 or so. They were in the top. They were top 3. They might still be the top 3, top 4, top 5. On the market cap, right under Ethereum, and they're right under Bitcoin. But imagine a project that could perform better than BNB, give you cheaper fees, faster transaction times, and be fully decentralized. So BNB is not decentralized, and I'm okay with that, and a lot of people are okay with that. We use it. It works. It's inexpensive to interact with. It works really well. But I just shared with my subscribers on the 17th my favorite pick for 2021. Listen, the Crypto Passive Profits course, you can check it out down in the description. When I say my subscribers, I mean our Crypto Passive Profits course members. This video is unregistered or unlisted on YouTube. You can't find it if you search for it because it's unlisted. Ladies and gentlemen, this project could be epic. If you want more information about this project, go down in the description. Subscribe to our Crypto Passive Profits course. You can come watch this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you like the project. I've got a few comments. One person liked it. One person didn't like it. But ladies and gentlemen, this project I think could be epic. It's got a known dev. The dev already created a project that did like 1,000x in an 18 month to 2 year period. I just think that also is potentially a good sign. I'm privileged to be able to get in on this project early, hopefully. At pre-launch, it hasn't launched yet, so none of us can do anything, but I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get in on this early. My Crypto Passive Profits course is really about helping people create a passive income that can be long-term and sustainable in the crypto space. This video is just a bonus. I just sent it out for our members to just give them a heads up. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to do me a favor. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Click that bell notification icon. I got a video coming up for you where I'm going to be talking about some upcoming cryptocurrency regulations. What in the world is happening with all these regulations? What do you need to know about it? How can you navigate it? And is it going to hurt the market or is it going to help the market? We're going to be talking about that and more. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, decentralized cryptocurrency equals freedom. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out.